Welcome to F260, week 52, Revelation 2-3, entitled The Second Death. Highlight verses from Revelation 2:11. He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. He that overcometh shall not be hurt of the second death. Explaining this, overcomers, those who live a victorious Christian life, will not experience spiritual death. Applying this is all set forth in Revelation chapter 20, which I will summarize as follows. After the great tribulation and Christ's second coming, Satan will be shut up in the bottomless pit, and there will follow 1,000 years of peace, when the wolf shall also dwell with the lamb, and the leopard shall lie down with the kid. Isaiah 11:6. The rapture will already have occurred before this 1,000-year millennium, whereby all the righteous dead will have been raised from their graves, with glorified new bodies that will be joined to their souls and spirits, that the Lord has brought with him from heaven at his second coming. Those who are still alive at this time will also be changed in the twinkling of an eye and receive their glorified bodies. 1 Corinthians 15:52. This is called the first resurrection. At the end of the 1,000-year millennium, there will be a second resurrection, whereby the souls of the dead who had been in Hades will be brought before the great white throne of God. The books containing their deeds will be opened, and they will be judged based on the record of their sins, which have not been blotted out because they have not been born again. Therefore, their names were not written in the book of life, and they were cast into the lake of fire, where the worm does not die and the flame is not quenched. Mark 9:44. Being burned and eaten by worms for all eternity, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Matthew 8:12. They will be weeping for the loss of heaven and gnashing their teeth for the pains of hell. My response: this is the second death. The first death is physical. The second death is spiritual. Born once, die twice. Born twice, die once. If you had only a physical birth but no spiritual birth, you will die twice, physically at the end of your life and then spiritually at the end of the age, when you are cast into the lake of fire. But if you were born twice, once physically and then spiritually when you were saved, you will only die once at the end of your life, and then experience an eternal heavenly existence forever after. The length of our life is minuscule compared with eternity, but what we do with Jesus Christ during our brief time on earth will determine how we will spend all of eternity. The fool in Psalm 14:1, who says in his heart that there is no God, will spend it with worms and flames. The wise man will spend it in fullness of joy and with pleasures forevermore. Psalm 16:11. God bless. Amen.